English stories. Detective Kate had been working in law enforcement for over a decade, and she had seen her fair share of cases. But when she received a call about a murdered CO, she knew that this case would be unlike any she had ever encountered before. As Kate arrived at the crime scene, she was met with a grisly sight. The victim, Mr. Johnson, had been brutally murdered in his office, and the entire room was in disarray. As Kate began to investigate the case, she realized that the killer had left behind a series of clues that seemed to be part of a larger puzzle. There were cryptic messages scrawled on the walls, strange symbols etched into the floor, and a series of seemingly unrelated objects scattered around the room. As she followed the clues, Kate found herself drawn into a web of intrigue and deception. She discovered that the victim had been involved in a web of corruption and shady dealings, and that there were many people who had a motive to see him dead. Kate worked tirelessly to piece together the puzzle and identify the killer. She spent countless hours analyzing the evidence, interviewing witnesses, and even enlisting the help of a renowned puzzle expert to help crack the case. Despite the challenges, Kate managed to solve the case. She identified the killer and brought him to justice, ensuring that Mr. Johnson's murderer was held accountable for his actions. As she closed the case, Kate realized that the puzzle of the murdered CEO had been one of the most complex and challenging cases she had ever worked on. But she also knew that it had taught her valuable lessons about the importance of attention to detail, persistence, and the pursuit of justice. Years later, Kate retired from the force, but she knew that the puzzle of the murdered CEO would always stay with her. It was a reminder of the power of the human mind and the incredible lengths people would go to in order to solve a mystery. And she knew that she would always remember the lessons she had learned from it, about the importance of perseverance, determination, and the pursuit of truth.